And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
While the majority of Ovince St. Preux's finishes in the UFC have come in the opening round as round one gets underway here tonight, we'll see if OSP chooses to get aggressive early and add to that total. You remember when he knocked out Shogun Rua in just 34 seconds. Ovince St. Preux looking to get off to a good start tonight. Nice jab by St. Preux. Flips his head off the center line and then rips back.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's looking to double up that jab now. Oh man, he landed another punch to the head. Beautiful body kick.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Keep your hands up for me, come on now. Let's move, let's move. Oh, that was a big one there.
St. Preux circling now towards the left.
Great job landing that body kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh. And now some knees. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Clean punch.
Roundtree's cut above the eye. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, that signifies the end of the round, and Roundtree's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, big head kick there.
Great punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of the... shot there, do you see it? One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now a left. St. Cruz bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Heavy body kick lands.
Lead left by Roundtree Jr.
And everything's landing with so much power.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Misses again with a right punch.
Oh, you got him again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, nice elbow.
Leg kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. On point with that jab today.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner now. St. Cruz corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
And now some separation. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect...
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
There, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being a Oh, big shots raining down. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot.
That is it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mark Bone Crusher Diakese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edson Junior Barbosa.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, protect your legs, protect your head, because Edson Barbosa is coming. One of the more accomplished kickers on this UFC roster. 3 knockouts/TKOs stemming from leg kicks, and you got to think that is a big part of the game plan for Edson Barbosa in another huge UFC spot for him here tonight. Now a kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another huge kick.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Now touches him with the left. Diakese's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Right on the button. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barbosa here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Kavupa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I can. Standing after taking that punch. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Devastating uppercut. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. This could be it. Oh, massive knee to the head.
There it is again. Look at that.
big shots here. He's very close to the finish here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Barboza's in half guard. Side control now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Barboza's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're going to come back and you're going to win.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who Wilson goes down first. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, switch kick. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, with a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when his first test in elementary school.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting this blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Jacasey getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, side control now. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Final seconds. Oh! I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Barboza's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Beautiful defense. Nice block. Oh, that right hand barely gets through.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
The fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. If you're gonna go out on your own, he's hurt so bad. He's gotta find safety.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Jacasey's kick attempt there blocked. Mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Edson Jr. Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Jr. Barboza. Found the striking zone, the striking flow early and often, and was that really his striking best, I thought, throughout tonight?
It was just a classic Edson Barboza type of performance, doing everything he needed to do in order to get the victory. Once again, he gets his hand raised in the octagon.
Kill the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Gamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Dustin Poirier, the future Hall of Famer, believed he would have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. We'll see if he can get the hands going here early in this round.
Oh, nice body kick.
So there it is, the kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Oh, double jab there by Poirier.
Awesome double change. Great timing.
Oh, and he's back up again.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man say?
First again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
He's having his way with him here.
Changing the position. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple of rounds.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Poirier.
Big ground and pound. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Poirier gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Gamrot's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body. Oh!
So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Gamrot gets caught by that straight punch there.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, that'll quiet the storm shot.
Heard the buzz. Oh, nice level change.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. In the half guard.
Side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that crowd.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Big uppercut. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Good round.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very bad. Look at it. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hamrock's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mateusz Gamrot!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight?
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me.
our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Denisa Prochazka!
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful elbow land for this guy.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Hill. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Hill's eye is starting to swell shut.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Circling towards the left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the outfield.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. $20 seconds to go in round 1. Prochazka gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was huge action here. PC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Big right hand.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And now a head kick to boot. Oh, big left Absorbs the punch. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Jamal Hill goes for that punch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Sweet Dreams Hill's eye is really not looking good right now. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Gets back to his feet. Oh. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, strong punch there by Jamal Hill. Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Prochazka gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. 15 seconds. Hill's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Sweet Dreams Hill's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice hook by Prochazka. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might...
He hurt him bad.
Big shots landed by him. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio in the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. Stipe Miocic, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Heavyweight Champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickbox. Match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Heavy kick downstairs. action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Steve Miocic's finding a home for that full right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Beautiful. Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
Aspinall's in half guard. Now drops inside that cloak.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Jeez Louise.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates.